Have you ever found yourself dreaming about studying in Europe? I mean, really getting that world-class education while being totally immersed in all that incredible history and culture? Well, today we're going to dive into a really cool way to make that dream a reality. We're going to be looking at a very special place in Budapest called Duna International College. Seriously? Just stop and picture that for a second. Your daily walk to class isn't just, a walk across a lawn. It's through the incredible historic streets of a major European capital. And this isn't just some fantasy, it's the actual everyday reality for the students we're talking about today. Yup, we're talking about Budapest, Hungary. It's located smack dab in the heart of Europe, and it's this amazing magnet that pulls in hundreds of international students every single year. It's just this vibrant, exciting place to kick off your academic future. And the key to unlocking this whole opportunity? It's Duna International College. You can really think of them as your guide, or even your launchpad, right into the European university system. They specialize in getting students from all over the world prepped for exactly that. And listen, this isn't some new kid on the block. Duna College has been doing this since 2010, so for over a decade, what started in Budapest has grown and evolved into this top-tier prep college, a real meeting point for ambitious students from every corner of the globe. So, what's their secret? What's the magic behind it all? Well, it really comes down to their foundation. Duna College wasn't just started out of thin air. It was built hand in hand with top professors from Hungary's own state universities. That means from day one, your education is plugged right into a system of proven, high-level academic excellence. And I think this quote from the founder just says it all, doesn't it? It's not just about acing some entrance exams. The goal here is so much bigger. It's about setting students on a real, genuine path to success, not just in their studies, but in their entire lives. Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of how they do this. Duna College's core mission is offering these preparatory programs. They're specifically designed to bridge the gap for students coming from all sorts of different academic backgrounds, making those top universities feel totally within reach. And just look at the options they've got. It's incredible, whether you're aiming for those super demanding medical fields like medicine, dentistry, or pharmacy, or maybe you're geared more towards engineering or business or even art and design. There is a specific track built just for you. And it's not just about what you study, it's also about how you get there. Duna offers these really flexible pathways. There's a direct route that can take you straight into one of their partner universities. But there's also a transfer route if your plan is to continue your studies somewhere else in their network. The main thing is, you've got options to match whatever your plan is. And get this pathway doesn't just end in Hungary. Oh no. When you finish your program at Duna College, you're opening doors to universities all across Europe and even in North America. We're talking the UK, Italy, the US, Canada, and the list goes on. It is a truly global gateway. Okay, let's be real for a second. Moving to a new country to study, it can sound a little overwhelming, right? But this is where Duna College really shines. They have built this amazing support system that helps you with everything, way beyond what happens in the classroom. Let's just walk through it. They've laid out the whole admissions process into these super clear, easy-to-manage steps. It all kicks off with a simple online application, and they guide you through every single part. The assessment, the offer, the whole visa process, right up until you actually arrive in beautiful Budapest. And the help doesn't stop once you're accepted. They provide real, practical support with the stuff that actually causes stress, like figuring out visa requirements, finding a place to live, and even sorting out where you're going to eat. They really do everything they can to make your transition as smooth as possible. So, if you're watching this and feeling that little spark of excitement, this is your moment. This is about more than just an application form. It's about taking that very first step towards starting an incredible new chapter of your life. And to give you a timeline, we're already looking ahead to the 2026-27 academic year. Thinking about it now puts you in the absolute perfect spot to make this whole thing happen. So, are you ready to get started? The next step couldn't be simpler. All you have to do is head over to the Duna College website and fill out their online application form. That's it. That's your starting line. So, we'll just leave you with this final thought. After seeing the path, the support, and the incredible city, you just have to ask yourself, could Budapest be where your next chapter begins?